students, welcome to my class. Today I will be continuing with your chapter number 4. So let's start.
So students, in our last class, we came to know that King Sagra wanted to establish the boundary of his empire, isn't it? And tell people who was the king of that land so that the people must not get confused. So to establish the boundary of his empire, the king performed an Ashwamedha Yagya. What does this yagya or how does this yagya is performed? So, in Ashwamedha Yagya, a horse would be allowed to trot wherever he want to go. And if anybody stops that horse, then that means that that person is challenging the king's authority and a fight would start. And whoever let the horse to pass would be protected by the king. So now to perform this Ashwamedha Yagya, the king selected a good horse from his stable and he allowed him to trot wherever he wanted to go. Now the king alerted his sons, all the 60,000 sons, that to keep a check whether anybody is stopping that horse or anybody wants to fight with him. Suddenly, one of his sons ran towards the king by shouting, "Somebody stole the horse! Somebody stole the horse!" Listening to that, the king was very upset and he asked all his 60,000 sons to go and find out the horse. Do you know who stole the horse? It was stolen by the Lord Indra. So now I think you are thinking that why did Lord Indra did this? Why did he steal that horse, isn't it? As we have read in our story that all the 60,000 sons of King Sagra were very cruel, so for that reason the gods were very unhappy with those 60,000 sons. The gods felt that the world would be a better place without them. So Indra, the king of God, came down to the earth and changed himself as a demon and he stole the horse and hid it. The sons of King Sagra looked far and wide but could not find the horse. Finally, they came across a wise man, Kapila Muni, who was in deep meditation. They saw that the horse was standing near him. The 60,000 sons did not know that Kapila Muni was a sage, and they thought that they found a thief. All these sons ran shouting towards the sage. As you know that the sage was in deep meditation, he got suddenly disturbed from his prayer. And at that time he got very angry. So when Kapila Muni opened his eyes and glared at those 60,000 sons, all these 60,000 sons turned into ashes. So students, today up to this much. In my next class, I shall proceed with the chapter. Till then, take care. Bye bye.